Alrighty, how's it going, guys? It is turn 3 of Operation Rage. I'm playing as the Japanese. I had 44 IPC, so I'm going to spend 4 on tech, 1 industrial complex, 4 infantry, and 1 aircraft carrier. Alrighty, back into the war. Had a good vacation out in the Midwest. Alrighty, so I'm going to do some cheeky stuff right here. I got a tank that is in French Indochina. He's going to move into East Burma and then go into Thailand, activating it too. So I'll put 4 infantry in there in a sec. Alright, over here you have 1 infantry in Hope. I'm going to put 3 infantry and 2 artillery will go there. The 2 infantry that are in Honan will also move forward and attack that 1 infantry. Alright, over here you have 4 infantry in Dornagobi. I'm going to move 1 infantry and 1 mechanized from Nigeria into Dornagobi, as well as moving my 2 infantry from Amor. They will move forward and attack Dornagobi. The infantry that is in the Soviet Far East, he will walk into Siberia and take that. I got a fighter and a tactical that is in Manchuria. They will go into this battle in Dornagobi, and they're going to have 3 spaces left over. Alright, over here, I got a sub that will attack this destroyer in Midway, off of Midway, and 1 fighter off the aircraft carrier will go 1, 2, and he's going to have 2 spaces left. Yeah, and then I got a fighter that is in Japan too. He's going to go 1, 2, 3. He's going to also have 2 spaces left. Alright, I got 2 tacticals right here. They're going to attack this destroyer, target select him, and they're going to also have 3 spaces left. Alright, over here, off of Japan, I got an artillery. It's going to hop off on this transport. It's going to pick up the guy in Iwo Jima. That's 1, 2, 3, and land them in Guam. Alright, over here, I got 2 infantry that are going to board up on these transports. Yeah, just 2 infantry. They're going to go 1, 2, 3 into Western Australia. Yes. Alright, I got a infantry that is in Hong Kong. He's going to go into the Philippines, pick up the artillery, and drop them off into the Celebes. And then I have 1 infantry that is in French Indochina. He's going to land into Borneo. Just so I don't forget, the AAA is also going to move into Thailand. And I believe that is all that I'm attacking. This strategic bomber that's in Manchuria is going to turn into a strategic, and he's going to also bomb Dornagobi. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the amphibious battle, which is, I guess we'll start here. I got 2 target selects. So I'm gonna roll 2 blue dice, right? I don't know what my cup is. I'm gonna have to use this thing. Alright, so target select, and I get the destroyer. So off the Marshall Islands, the destroyer is no more. And just so I don't, well, no, I won't. So then we got this battle. I got 2 fighters and a sub against your destroyer. Gotta take those guys out of the game. So I got 2 fighters and 1 sub. And my fighter hits. And let's see if your destroyer kills my sub. And he doesn't. Alright. So off of Midway, destroyers no more. Alright, you got 4 infantry. I got 4 1s. 1 4. 1 3. And 2 2s from my strategic. So I'm going to put that out. My strategic has 2. I got 4 1s. 3 infantry, 1 mechanized. I have a fighter, and I have a tactical at a 4. And I only got 1 hit and all that shit, so not looking good. And you got 2 hits, 2 hits. This one was not a hit, so my strategic flies off. You kill 2 of my infantry. I kill 1 of yours. You got 3 infantry. I got mechanized infantry, fighter, and a tactical and a 4. And I guess I can roll your 2s in there. So you got 3 2s. Alright, 1 2. So 1 of my infantry hit, and then my tactical hits. So I'll take 2 greens out, and we will go again. Nothing on that round. Alright. And you kill my infantry, but I kill your infantry, leaving my mechanized infantry. Alright, so those guys are out of play. That's out. And that's leaving just my mechanized in there. Oh, man. Okay, so that's it for those battles. And everything else was just a walk-in. Alright, so movements. Oh, wait, we got China battle. I got 4 2s and 2 1s, and you got 1 2. 4 2s. Oh, no. I have 3 1s. That's an extra 1 that I got. That's all I needed, 1 hit. And for your Chinaman, he doesn't get a hit. Okay. Well, that concludes combat, I believe. So that guy's out, and we are in. Alright, so let me place my new guys in French Indochina. I'm definitely running out of manpower. right, and then Celebes and Borneo's mine. Take that out. And the Celebes is mine with the infantry and artillery. Okay, so I have these two tacticals over here off in the Marshall Islands. They're gonna go 1, 2, 3 into P-29. The aircraft carrier that is in C-Zone P-14 will move into P-29 and catch those guys. The two fighters that attacked off of Midway, they will go 1, 2 and land on the anticipating aircraft carrier that will go. All right, over here I have a AAA. He's gonna move into Dornagobi. And the strategic, he has 5 movements. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 and land here. Back in Japan. I have these this fighter and tactical that have 3 spaces. They're gonna go 1, 2, 3 in the Shinsei. 1 infantry from Honan will move forward in the Shinsei. I have a strategic here in Japan that will turn into an air transport. It's going to pick up 2 infantry. They're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And land those guys for 5, 6, 7. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. And land those guys in Shinsei. 4, 5, 6, 7. And then land in Hong Kong. I have 4 infantry and 2 artillery in Honan. They will move into Hong Kong with the 2 artillery. The fighter and tactical that were in Honan, they're going to stay right there. The fighter will stay right there. The aircraft carrier, he will go 1, 2 into P-46. The fighter that was in P-30. Stay there for a second. The fighter and tactical will move 1, 2, 3, 4 and land in that aircraft carrier. I have 2 battleships. The destroyer that is in P-39 will go 1, 2, 3, go into P-61. The battleship will also join. This battleship in P-39 will go here in a P-46 off the Celebes. So we got 1 more transport there. This cruiser will stay right here. No, this cruiser will go to P-61. This transport will move forward into P-30. And this fighter that is still in this sea zone, he will go into Hong Kong. Alright, I got a destroyer over here, too. Now, I'm going to move these 2 subs into P30. And 1 destroyer. I have 3 fighters. I'm going to put 2 of them in Japan. Now I'm putting 1 in Japan and then 2 tacticals in Japan. I got 3 fighters and 1 tactical. They're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 into Hong Kong. I believe that's it that I'm going to be doing. So let me place my units. I'm going to place a industrial complex into Hong Kong. I'll place that aircraft carrier over here in P14. Place 4 infantry in Japan. I think that's all my buys, right? Yeah, that's all my buys. And instead of this destroyer moving down, he's going to actually stay in P14. Sorry about that. Alrighty, so disposition of units. I have 4 infantry, 1 tank, 1 AAA in Thailand. I have 4 infantry, 3 artillery, 4 fighters, 1 tactical in Hong Kong. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 infantry, 2 artillery in Hunan. That's what I was going to do with this strategic. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 back into Japan. Alright, yeah, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 infantry, 2 artillery, Hunan, 3 infantry, a tactical, and a fighter in Shensi, a mechanized and a AAA in Donagobi, 1 infantry in Siberia, P14 aircraft carrier with 2 fighters, 2 destroyers. In Japan itself, I got 4 infantry, 2 strategics, 2 tacticals, 1 fighter, 3 AAA. In Guam, I got an infantry and artillery, an aircraft carrier with 2 tacticals and a transport off that sea zone. In Celebes, I got infantry and artillery. Off of that, I got a battleship, a transport, a tactical, and a fighter on the aircraft carrier. In P61, I got a battleship, a cruiser, a destroyer, and a transport. In Western Australia, I got 2 infantry. Spicy. Infantry in Borneo, 1 transport in P47. Hong Kong, I don't know if I said I got air transport there. In P30, I got a transport and 2 subs. And I believe that is all that I have. So my points, I have 29. Plus 1 for Hunan, plus 1 for Shensi, plus 2 for Hope, plus 1 for Hunan, plus 3 for Indochina. That's counting both of them. Plus 1 for Burma, plus 1 for Thailand, plus 1 for... what was that? I think that's Amur. Yeah, Amur. Plus 2 for Siberia, plus 3 for Guam, my bonus. Plus 2 for Philippines, plus 2 for Celebes, plus 2 for Western Australia, plus 3 for Hong Kong, plus 2 for Borneo, and that gives me 56 IPCs to use for next turn. All right, sign off.